Mrs. Elizabeth, thank you for accepting our invitation at Curaçao Chronicle. You are part of a fair trade authority here in Curaçao, which is quite a brand new department of the government. What are the responsibilities of the FTAC?
Fair Trade Authority, first of all, we give the opportunity to companies to compete fairly. This is our main job. And for this, for instance, this, like we say in our brochure, cartels and abuse of a dominant position restrain free competition and contrarily lead to unnecessary high prices. Reduce quality of products and services and less innovation. Moreover, cartels and abuse sometimes limit the entry of new undertakings, harming consumers, companies, and society as a whole.
Okay. So you're basically focused on a really trying to keep our economy fair for everybody to participate in it.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. But you hear about this in big countries. Do we have that problem here in Curaçao?
We surely do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was time, and the department, Fair Trade Authority, began in 2017. And since then, we're dealing with this problem and then giving advice.
Okay. And you, as a local person, you are at the head of the Fair Trade Authority. What is your background?
I began last year in December 1st. I studied law, and then I worked in the Netherlands at the Ministry of Interior and Kingdom Relations. I worked at the Ministry of Interior and Kingdom Relations since 2010, and then my main job was to combat discrimination, intoleration, xenophobia, and that was about it. We had a lot of meetings in Geneva, and I had the pleasure to go also to Durban and then international conference in Durban.
Global policies, what we say.
Yes, we can say it's a global policy to make sure that every country there is no discrimination, intoleration, xenophobia in their country.
So as a local person, you got quite a heavy background to deal with our economy here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And after I worked in the Netherlands, I went to Aruba. I worked for the government in Aruba, and then I came back to Curaçao. I worked at the customs department. I went back to the Netherlands to do the study of inspector.
Okay.
And then I came back. I worked almost 8 years at customs as operational manager. And then I went to tax department. I worked there for 3 years, and then since last year I'm at the Fair Trade Authority.
Okay. How do you see the future of a Fair Trade Authority? You see it really growing, or stay the same as it is? How do you see it?
My main job at the beginning, in December, January, and I'm still doing this, is to fill in all the vacant positions at the Fair Trade Authority, because we have some vacant vacancies. So that was my main, to make sure, my main job, to make sure we de bezetting helemaal gevuld.
We fill out all the vacancies.
We fill out all the vacancies, so we can do much more.
Okay.
And if you look at our website, you can see we have done a lot since the beginning of Fair Trade Authority in 2017. A lot have been done. There were many cases that have been or products that Fair Trade Authority produced during these years.
Is the website in English too? Do you have sections in English?
The website is in Dutch, Papiamento, and in English.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Okay.